In this video on Mogol TV, you'll cope with 3 logical riddles. Only the smartest can solve all 3 riddles correctly. After you hear the terms of the riddle, you can pause the video, give your answer, and then hear the correct one. In the comments below the video, don't forget to write how many of the 3 riddles you solved correctly. Number 1. The task is extremely simple. Which of these 3 glasses has more water? It was an easy warm-up riddle. Since the water in all the glasses is now at the same level, it means there is more water in the one that now has the lightest object. It's a paperclip, of course. That glass has the most water in it. Thumbs up if you answer correctly, and move on to a more complicated riddle. Number 2. In a far-off land, when a person drank poison, the only way to survive was to drink a stronger poison. That is, the stronger poison acts as an antidote. It goes without saying that the local king decided that he had to possess the strongest poison so that no one could poison him. To create this poison, he called 2 of his best chemists. The king ordered each of them to create the strongest poison ever. At the end, he would hold a competition in which each chemist would first drink his rival's poison and then his own. Whose poison is stronger, that man would stay alive. The first chemist knew that he was far less talented than the second one and simply could not create a stronger poison. And of course, he wanted to survive. Fortunately, he had an idea. On the day of competition, each chemist first drank his rival's poison and then drank his own. After a while, the second more talented chemist fell dead while the first one celebrated victory. Think about it and tell me, how did he do it? So here's the correct answer. When the first chemist realized that he would not be able to create a poison as strong as the second chemist, he found a way out. Before the final competition, he drank his own poison and he poured ordinary water into his test tube instead of poison. So the stronger poison of his rival acted as an antidote for him. But the second chemist drank only water and his own poison and therefore died. Number 3. Detective riddle. A murder was committed in a clothing store. A man was murdered with a knife in the dressing room. No one went in or out of the store after the murder was committed. Look carefully at the picture and tell me who is the murderer. So, if you were attentive enough, you noticed that the victim's wound was on his right side. Accordingly, his murderer held the knife in his left hand. It's not hard to guess that he is left-handed. Of the remaining people in the store, the cashier and the customer next to her are right-handed, as they are performing the action with their right hand at the moment. Here is the man who is looking for a suit just with his right hand bandaged up, which means he can only act with his left. He is the murderer. Don't forget to write in the comments how many of the 3 riddles you answered. Besides, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell to be notified of new videos, and of course, leave your comments below the video.